green with crystals like Folgers, picking up momentum, rolling like boulders. They call me ice, but I'm really much colder. My rhymes is heavy like the weight on my shoulders. I'm spitting that red hot smoldering lava. I fight to the end like the Navajo. Crack a bottle though, make it the goose with cranberry and triple sec. Triple my check, I feel the ripple effect of a fool on the loose. I hit you from every angle, from obtuse to right. Street shit like JJ, I'm dynamite. Slide me some dough, I show you an execution in the flesh, and promise not to leave nothing left. If you bomb it, I keep stabbing, shooting, damaging, looting, till it ain't no disputing who the greatest is.
What up?
What up, y'all?
Damn, happy July, people, man.
Happy
What's up, y'all?
July.
All right, man.
Hot
Thanks for
in the
joining Mike
motherfucker.
Robertson Boulevard on a sunny Tuesday evening.
Evening,
It ain't afternoon.
evening.
It's early
It's
evening.
evening.
Tuesday in summertime. Summertime LA. It's Mike Robertson here. Thanks for joining Mike Robertson Boulevard. I got my man Dewan Encyclopedia Brown with me today. Mr. Melrose Uncut might be rolling in shortly. I'm not sure or not, man. He got some serious A-level clients he working with tonight, so we just going to keep it moving. If Melrose comes in, he will enchant us with his presence. Otherwise, we're going to keep it moving. We got the POTUS in the building. Hey, POTUS.
Hell. What's up, POTUS?
Hey.
I don't know if y'all see me with this sweat towel, but it's been 900 degrees in LA these last few days.
Dude, it's been hot,
Damn.
man. What have you been doing to beat the heat, man? What's your tricks?
Hey, man, my mother-in-law just got us a little air conditioner just last week, right on time. So I just been kind of sit low. You put the little thing in the window, and it had got the air conditioner coming through. But for me, it's
with the little tube
with the little
shit that go in the
and
window?
everything, but it's at the right height, so I just sit my nuts on top of the motherfucker and have the air come up real cold.
Nigga got stanky air.
Yeah, man, my room smell like perineum like a motherfucker.
Oh, nut air.
But hey, I'm cool.
Nutsy. Look, does that shit work though?
It work, but you know what works best? We got beer now, but because I was just at the J Spot doing a podcast, and then they had a goddamn air conditioner on. Thank you, POTUS, for turning the air on. You really helping a fat brother out. But one thing you can do when it's too hot is to get a glass of ice water and put it on, just sit it on your wrist.
Really?
And if you can sit a glass of ice water on your wrist, where you know, right there, right here, sit it right there, and you just cool. Not no beer, goddammit, ice water.
Look, man.
Give yourself like 2 minutes and just stop thinking about the heat. It'll cool you off.
Wow, man, I feel like I'm in another place right now, man. This is getting cool, man.
That beer about to be boiling.
Nigga, is this Alaska? I know. I just fucking turned my beer into a goddamn.
I'm hot as hell. Drinking beer about to get hotter.
I know we about to get hotter, man. No, it's been hot in LA, dude. And let me tell you, man, people outside of LA don't realize that LA is a place that is generally 78 to 80 degrees.
We don't have air
long.
conditioning in real LA. The Valley do, but in LA, you don't have
regular
you don't need it.
everyday LA don't have AC. Don't have like air, centralized air, basically is what it's called.
We got a bunch of fans in the house is what we got.
Yeah, we got like jack moves around the crib, man. You
Open both windows on that side and that side.
Frequently go look in the refrigerator.
Because we generally got a good breeze.
I know.
You generally don't need air. You just open the window, get the breeze, turn the fan on, you good. But it's always a few days a year, a few weeks out of the year where
it's rough.
You feel like God is going on your forehead.
With bad breath. Look, man, I got a crib. In my crib, man, I live in like a long crib and shit, right?
Shotgun
and
house.
Nigga got a fucking window unit type AC in my living room, dude, and that is it, man.
Those
so
are
I got
great when you're standing 10 feet from them.
Yeah, when you're right in front of it.
But when
Look, I get out the shower, dude, and I'll just stand in front of that motherfucker like, God. You ever get out the shower when it's hot and be sweating and shit?
Yeah.
When you get out? Man, you be sweating. You got to get back in that mug.
So
I get to stand in front of the AC, man, or I'll like iron my shirt and then hang my shirt on that motherfucker so it can cool off and shit.
You know another one of my tricks for the heat? Because first of all, y'all should be taking at least two showers a day, fellas. I walked past a dude earlier this week.
At least 2 showers a day. You putting pressure on brothers out there, man.
I walked past a dude the other day, man. Nigga smelled like he had 17 rebounds and shot 1 for 19 from the field in 15 games at the gym.
And ran back-to-back games.
Smelling like yesterday. And so it's like, fellas, and your woman, dog, you got to take at least 2 showers a day. You know what I mean? Because we stink, especially if you're a fat dude, 3.
Fat dudes need 3. You need a shower after every meal and shit.
I'm on 2. I'm fat. I'm on 2. I took one this morning in the shower before I came here. And it's going to be another shower before I go to bed.
Oh,
and
Lord.
You get that Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap. This is another tip.
Oh, what's that?
Dr. Bronner's soap. Peppermint. It's like, it has like a peppermint thing to it, so when you get out of the shower, it got that. Don't use that shit in wintertime because you're going to be cold as hell.
Damn, I think I kind of smelled a little like
it's a
hard,
peppermint.
like hard candies and shit when you walked in, man. I can smell that.
And then you get out the shower, you get that cold peppermint on your hot ass skin. Shit,
ooh,
feel good for about 5 minutes.
It's a wrap.
5 minutes, you feel great. Then the heat come back.
Hey man, I don't even lie, nigga. I'll go to the mall in a minute, nigga, and do a little lap and shit to cool off, man.
You know what I was doing this past weekend since I ain't got the air conditioning? I drove Uber all weekend.
Oh really? Just to be cool?
So I can be in my air conditioned car.
Man.
I'm not going to just sit in this hot ass house and be miserable. I'm going to go make some money. I just drove Uber and sat in my air conditioned car all weekend. Made a couple of extra $100.
Damn. Do you sleep, nigga, ever sleep butt naked? Man, I had to do that recently, man. Butt ass naked with nothing on me.
I don't want that image, dog. I don't give
it wasn't pretty.
My name is Chuck and I don't give a fuck.
It was not pretty. That much I can agree. I mean, I can admit. It wasn't great. So look, man, let's talk about some things, Dewan, man. We missed last week. We wasn't here last week. We missed a week.
4th of July.
4th of July. And where you stay? You stay in the Wood?
I stay in Gardena.
Because the Wood is on fire on 4th of July,
so
man.
Gardena.
Oh, is Gardena the same?
Right next to the Wood. Gardena.
It's right next to. I didn't know if they was really activated like the Wood. But, man, that shit is like Knott's Berry Farm, nigga, or goddamn Disneyland in Inglewood.
Thing is,
they shooting off shit that...
The worst part about it is the shit starts Labor Day. Ain't no 4th of July. These motherfuckers start popping fireworks. Labor Day Monday, all them fireworks they got from Mexico, all the M80s and shit, man. All that shit they start popping. So we got a whole month of that.
Yeah.
And then we get to the 4th. That's the grand finale.
Yeah, that's the grand finale.
And I had this thing. I had this one dude on my block. He like in his early 50s popping M80s. I'm like, nigga, ain't you too old?
Hey, that nigga gonna be like Plexico. Well, who's the nigga that...
Plexico? Oh, no. Jason Pierre-Paul.
Yeah, Jason Pierre-Paul, nigga gonna be throwing up the hang loose involuntarily, nigga, your whole life and shit.
This is the worst part about it. He's in his 50s and he had a limp. And he was shooting up them fireworks that got like go in the air, boom, boom, boom. I was waiting for that motherfucker to light and fall. Because he was walking like this and everything. So I was like, if this triple ass fall and that M80 pop in his face, I'm laughing my ass off. He gonna make
your day, huh? Man, I did some dangerous shit with some firecrackers and shit back in the day. Really testing, can I not get this shit to pop on me in some kind of way? And it never really happened to me. But one day, one of the big homies had a half stick of dynamite. Okay?
Shit.
This nigga had a half stick, baby, and lit that shit in the middle of the street. And so we all around, and he like, look, man, I'm about to light this shit and start running. So when he lit it, everybody took off, right? So I probably was the closest because I was a daredevil.
You was that one.
And when I say close, I wasn't that close. Yeah. I was about like 30 feet away or something. You know what I mean? Like, well on the sidewalk and shit. Yeah. And that shit popped, bro, in the middle of the street and bust a hole in the street, in the what do you call it? Asphalt?
The asphalt.
Yeah, bust a hole in it, and the rocks that it bust flew, dude. So I got hit in the leg with a rock. I got hit in the leg with a half a dynamite. Man.
Everybody else hide behind the building. You like, hey.
It ain't gonna do nothing, man. I didn't think it was gonna work. I was in such denial. Like, nigga, first of all, I was like, nigga, that ain't dynamite. But I didn't know what dynamite looked like.
And it be loud as hell. And here's the ghetto secret, folks. If you hear after sound, it's fireworks. If you hear pow and no after sound, it's a gun.
Yeah.
Guns go bang.
And if you feel wetness, nigga, you bleeding. You got shot.
But if you hear boom, firework.
For real, man. That happened. So that was last week, man. I stayed away from it, though, man. This is the first year where I didn't really get in the mix of no kind of 4th of July type shit, man. I just stayed at the crib.
I sat outside. I had a joint in one hand and a cigar in the other, and I was watching the festivities happen.
Say nope to dope and ugh to drugs.
Whatever the fuck that means. Say yes to weed. Goddamn it.
I think I'm channeling my Nancy Reagan right here.
Good riddance, bitch.
That's cold-blooded.
Fuck her, Nancy Reagan.
Oh, man. So, look, what's been happening, dude? Little ass boys in the cave, man. Did you peep that shit out?
I heard about that. Yeah. Soccer team or some shit like that?
No, they was in, like, Thailand or some shit. Yeah,
but it's like a soccer team or some kind of sport.
Some dumbass.
12 players and one coach.
Yeah, and the coach was only 25.
Damn.
And the players were like 10, 11,
How long
12.
they was down there for like 2 weeks, wasn't they?
Man, they was down there for 9 whole days before they even got discovered, man.
Damn.
And the thing that tripped me out is, dude, like, basically when they showed the camera view in the cave and shit, it's like a jagged cave. It ain't like you just la 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 la. No, man, they like gotta climb through it all like this and go up and. So look, dude, this cage on the outside of the cage, it said danger, danger, do not go in.
Like mystical.
Yeah, like a mystical sound. Danger. Look, they go in the cave. Look, why are you going to take your ass in the cave? Look, I'm going to go in the cave as far as I could go and still see the outside. Once I can't see the outside no more, nigga, I'm backing out.
Look.
And there was dudes, there was dudes who didn't go in, though. And they feeling like some champions right now because they didn't go in. But other fools was like, no, we going in, man. We going in. And here's what happened. They went in the cave, and it was raining while they were going in the cave. So all the time they spent to go deep, deep, deep down in the cave, which was more than a mile.
A mile into a goddamn cave.
A mile into a cave. Can you believe that? The water started to fill up. So they got to some spots where the water from the rain came in. It's like monsoon season, and that shit basically clogged up the cave where they couldn't get back out.
And you know what I got to say to that? Y'all deserve that shit.
That's right.
People are like, oh, they were stuck in the cave. I'm not going to crack any jokes because they put themselves there.
Yeah.
You earned it.
You earned it. This is what you asked for.
You got what you asked for.
This is what you wanted.
I don't go to the caves of the old LA Zoo, and those is man-made.
That's right.
I ain't know. If you see a cliff and you fall off of it, you deserved it. The universe has a way of correcting itself from stupid motherfuckers.
Why you gotta walk up to the edge of the shit?
Yeah.
You fell, it's on you.
You walked into a cave.
These niggas winning. I wonder what they was eating. Was they eating like bats and shit? Niggas eating big tarantulas. They couldn't even see. The literally dude was sitting there waiting to die, dude. And then someone came and found the motherfuckers, dude. Put on some scuba shit and went underwater. They said, look, the length of the water, bro, they said was the length of 11 football fields.
That means they went deep up in that motherfucking cave, which means that with every step they took, they was further. They were citing like Bobby Brown said, every little step they took,
every step
put them closer to where they wanted to be. They got to where they wanted to be. It wasn't what they wanted.
Wait, what's the other song with P. Diddy? Every step you take.
Oh yeah, that fake ass remake.
Yeah.
That was a terrible ass remake.
Man,
Biggie was rolling
terrible,
over in his
man.
grave at
He
that
probably
terrible ass
man.
song.
Faith should be ashamed of herself. But look, these niggas,
I
man.
was missing you. That was some bullshit. That song.
So then, look, Tesla came up with this little submarine type shit that they created real quick to help these guys get out because they couldn't swim. But first of all, it don't matter if you could swim because you have to be underwater for 11 football fields. Who the hell can do that, right? So they created this little submarine missile type shit that they could get in and get people out, man. It looked dope. But you got to get in there and do your hands like this, and it's a cylinder, bro. There's no way I could get in there, man, for 11 football fields.
I don't think I would have been able to fit.
Man.
Get in there. I would like to get in.
They would be like, we got this one big guy, man. You got to make a big one.
Space for my 340-pound ass to get up in there.
You would have been asked out, though.
No, I wouldn't have been in there.
You wouldn't have gone in the cage.
I would have been the other kids like, all right, see you later.
Sit on the bus. I would have told your ass, sit on, hey, excuse me, DeJuan, you got to wait on the bus.
Yeah, I drive the motherfucker, but I ain't going in there.
I got to keep the keys with me. You get on the bus and I keep the keys so you don't leave. Nah, man, but they got out, though, man.
Okay.
They got out today.
Okay.
Some of them got out yesterday, I think.
Okay, cool.
Little dumb fucks. I want to see their story, though.
Good luck, you little dumbasses.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the little movie and shit. You know,
they're gonna make a movie about this shit. You know they're gonna make a movie. Good luck, you little dumbasses.
There's this other thing that's out there, man, that I saw changing stories called extreme embalming. Have you heard of that shit?
No.
Okay, what extreme embalming is, and I actually have pictures and I forgot to put them up, but basically, dude, these niggas, what they do is they embalm you so much that it locks you into a position. So what you can do is actually act out some shit you used to do when you was alive.
So is this going to... You see that picture of that one dude?
Are you talking about the dude?
The PlayStation?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
you don't have the image, but y'all need to Google this shit. It was a dude, the family, he got killed somehow. I don't know how he got killed. But the family put him in his Boston Celtics jersey.
Yeah.
And then put the PlayStation in it, control in his hand and his glasses on. And had him sitting up at the funeral.
Yeah.
Playing PlayStation.
Like he was alive.
Like he was alive.
And look, dude.
Kind of shit.
That ain't the only one. They had guys that's on a motorcycle. They had one dude I saw just posted up in the corner, nigga standing in the corner like he had a club or something, dude, with his like Ace Deuce hat on and whatever. I'm like, damn.
Even what's his name? Shorty Low, when he died, he had some. You saw his?
Shorty Low did have some type of shit.
He was like sitting up or something like that.
Man, extreme embalming, look, dude. Man, don't embalm me with shit.
I'll tell y'all now, I die. Do the cheapest shit possible. My wife already know.
Yeah.
And motherfucking cremate me and do goddamn spread my ashes in my barbecue bin.
Yeah. Roll me up in a
don't
big
spend
ass
all that goddamn money.
Blunt paper, nigga, and pass me around.
Black people, use this goddamn funeral money to start up businesses and create more income. Niggas will spend 20, 30 grand on a funeral.
On some extreme bombing, nigga.
On a funeral. That motherfucker gone.
I know.
Save that money and create business opportunities for yourself.
And
man.
he doesn't know.
They don't know.
That's the other thing. It's for everybody else to know.
Yeah, have a good service. You know, have people who knew him, talked about him. You know, if there's a good person, you have a good service. If there was an ain't shit person, hey, it's what it is, what it is. But don't spend 15, 20, 30 grand.
I know, dude. On a funeral.
People like these people that spend $100,000 on a wedding and be divorced 3 years later.
I know that's the dumbest shit ever, dude.
Me and my wife, I think the grand total of our wedding was like $500.
Damn,
that was like the license, the little venue.
Nigga, you got married right out here in the alley, nigga.
I went to a little chapel. It was a chapel somewhere over off of Wilshire and La Brea.
$500.
We spent like that. That included the license, the ceremony, the pastor. And then we spent like another like. Was
the pastor just for hire? Did you know him?
No, hell, I know. I wouldn't know his face if I saw him right now.
Damn. Okay, no, wait a minute. Let me understand this. The license
and the service
and the pastor and the venue.
Yep, like $500.
God damn, nigga. Did you get crackers, nigga?
I mean, we had our reception at a restaurant that was across the street. And like we paid for everybody. We only invited like 50 people. Like 50 people.
50 people. You got over for $500?
Yes.
What?
And you know what?
$10 a head?
And marriage has been fun as hell. We ain't even looked at our marriage pictures yet. And I know motherfuckers.
Nigga, did you have any? You couldn't afford them.
We had a professional photographer come.
And that was included in the $500?
No, we stuck an extra like 100. There's a hookup, like 150 on that.
Oh, so you got expenses you ain't included.
No. If I include the dinner, the photographer, and everything, by $1,100.
Okay, because the dinner for 50 motherfuckers. What kind of restaurant you go to?
Luna, it's closed down now. It was a good restaurant called Luna Park that was open back then.
I know Luna Park. You closed that shit down?
Nah, they closed down maybe like a year later. Man, but they
wait, are you talking about over off like Robertson?
Wilshire and La Brea.
Yeah, Wilshire and La Brea. Wait.
Wilshire? Yeah. We had like the wedding's here. Now the reception's right. You see, look outside the window.
Luna
that restaurant across the street. Else. And they you know, because they building a subway line right now, so all them businesses being closed down. But shit, yeah, everybody ate. We paid for that. $1,100 for everything.
Man, y'all better come get the book of Dewan and shit.
Man, marriage is fun for us. Like this is that was like the wedding is one goddamn day.
Yeah, cause y'all in the green, shit.
Yeah, we in the green.
Y'all
for
stepped
real,
into
for real.
This shit in the green, man.
Motherfuckers spent 30 and 40 grand in financial straits and wonder why they mad at this motherfucker sitting next to him.
What if your wife said, I want to go in a cave, Dewan? That's my next thing. Let's go in a cave, deep down.
My wife is smarter than that. I wouldn't marry no woman that's stupid. I ain't got to worry about that question, man. My wife's going to be like, that's a cave? That's the shit white folks came out of. Let's keep walking.
What if she wants some embalming? Look. So these niggas that got this extreme embalming, right? Mm-hmm. They dude had the PlayStation. That's the main shit he like. He like the Celtics. Mm. They put dudes on like a motorcycle. That's the main shit he probably like. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They had one dude like laid up in the cut like he a pimp daddy or whatever. That's probably what he was. Mm-hmm. What would they do to you in your extreme embalming? What would they have?
If they were to go ahead and do that, they would probably either have me sitting on a drum set or sitting behind the mic talking shit.
Oh, I can see you sitting on a drum set. Yeah, like nigga like this, like. That would be crazy.
And I'll be looking down from heaven like, you dirty motherfuckers.
That's cold-blooded.
That's some that. What the fuck are y'all? I told you motherfuckers to burn me and throw me in my barbecue pit.
Oh, I'm tired, man. Can I just lay down?
And you spent $20,000 on what?
Oh shit. Oh man, we got a phone call. Man, what's up, y'all? Thanks for calling Mike Robertson Boulevard. Who we got here?
Yo, what's up, boy? This is Batman. What's up, Mike Robinson, Boogie Boy?
What's up?
Oh, what's up, Batman?
Batmizzle, what's happening, Batman? In the place to be? What's up with you?
I'm listening to Juan Frugal-ass talk about he spent $1,100 on a wedding and he's still married. I spent $50 on mine. I ain't even married to that dude.
Hey, marriage is about the marriage, not the date.
Wait, what you say, Mike? You spent more on a date and shit? You ain't even get married? What happened?
Yeah, I spent $50,000 on my wedding, bro.
Ooh, 60,000?
50 jizzles?
We did the Queen Mary and the whole shit and the whole caterer and all that. And didn't even stay married to that demon for 2 years.
What?
I took that money and bought me a goddamn house.
Ooh, nigga, you could still be spending that money on drinks.
That's a cool
nigga.
down payment on a $500,000 house.
Okay, wait, Mike, you spent 50 G's on the wedding. Look, I want somebody else to call in on this wedding cost too. 323-293-3375. Tell us how much you spent and what you're spending on. Mike, how did you spend 50 G's? Did you just hear Dewan say he spent $1,100 on the food, on the meal, on the venue, on the marriage, on the ceremony, on the preacher? He put everything $1,100. What did you spend 50 on?
Okay, so Bishop Blake married us. We got
Bishop
married.
Blake,
that's that big ass church, West Angeles, down the street over there.
Oh, so that nigga hit you for at least what, 3, 4, 5 G's?
He hit me for 5.
That's like half his mortgage right there. So,
yeah, he hit him for a cool 5.
He said, "Yeah, you about to pay my mortgage on this.
I'm gonna need you to give me 5."
That included our premarital counseling and all that stuff. And if she would have been honest, I wouldn't have married that bitch. But
he did premarital counseling. Like, so what did you learn for $50,000 from Bishop Blake?
No, $5.
$5,000. What did you learn?
He didn't learn enough because she didn't tell the truth in there, right?
No. He told me to be patient with my wife, and that was it.
Really?
And I was patient until she started sleeping with the pastor. That was how patient.
Oh, wait a minute, Mike. Wait.
Did she sleep with Bishop Blake?
Nah, she slept with another pastor. We were going to a church out in Moreno Valley. Breaking churches out in Christ. It's in his little denomination, his little group.
Yeah, little group of churches. Yeah.
You went. See, you were set tripping. You went to a different church, man. You should have stuck with the one you had.
Hey, man, I feel bad for you, brother, because preachers be getting them.
I know.
Preachers get more draws than football players.
Man, they do, man. They got God.
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the anointing or something.
So
I
got a question, Batman. I want to dig into this a little more. Okay, you say you spent $5,000 on Bishop Blake.
Yes.
Where the other $45,000 go?
Okay, so we rented out the Queen Mary. We had 250 guests.
Ooh, did nice. Queen Mary? Wait, okay, now let's understand that. You rented out the Queen Mary, nigga?
Yeah,
you was ambitious.
Queen Mary.
Damn.
Yeah, we had 2 floors of the Queen Mary, 250 guests, overnight stay.
Overnight stay?
Rehearsal dinner, overnight stay.
Overnight
wedding.
Stay for the guests, too?
Yeah, overnight stay for the guests.
Oh, you was
doing it big.
Yeah, you was doing it big. What else?
Flying them out from out of town, the wedding, the catering,
her
dress.
Did you have open bar?
Dresses, the whatchamacallit, the bridesmaids' dresses.
Okay, Now, do you remember the price of your wife's dress?
$1,700.
$1,700. Damn. Do you remember the price of your tux?
Well, that shit one time.
No, I've worn it a couple of times.
No, I'm talking about her dress.
No, but the price of your tux, how much?
It was $500.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got a couple uses out of that, so that's not bad.
Yeah, you can go to the Grammys once or twice and shit.
Yeah.
Not the Grammys, the
That's
Oscars.
that black jacket I'd be wearing with the little paisley on it.
Okay,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Okay, all right. So that's something you got a souvenir.
And so you said it lasted like how was the 2 years before you found out all the bullshit? How was that? Like, was it a good time?
It was cool for a minute, but about a year in, after we had a couple babies back to back, and then like the second year, she started tripping and going to Bible study all the time and doing all this stuff. And
Oh Lord.
let me say her mom.
Going to Bible study. She wasn't
so-
studying no Bible, nigga.
How did you find out?
None, staying overnight, my nigga.
How did you find out?
Well, hold on. Staying overnight, nigga, at the church?
At the Bible study. Like the Bible study would come from 7 to it would go from 7, and then they just stay and talk and stuff like that.
They was having a lock-in for adults. I know the youth department be having lock-ins on Friday nights.
Like Mike, I would be home right now, but we're in like Corinthians.
Question: How did you find out? How did you find out Reverend Dig Me Down was doing all this? How did the news break?
Yeah,
Well,
tell us about the dickery.
I came home from out of town, and all the stuff in my house was gone, nigga.
Whoa!
What?
Like my clothes, her clothes, the kids' clothes, the beds, everything, the cribs, everything was gone. They left me a box spring and a refrigerator with no fucking ice tray. This bitch took the ice tray.
Oh Lord, the ice.
God damn!
God damn.
She said you can't cool off on a hot summer night.
Yeah, nigga, no daiquiris for you.
Nothing. And the crazy thing was, I'm counseling with the pastor because I can't find her. I couldn't find her for like 33 days, my nigga. And I'm counseling with the pastor like every other day. Like,
Wait,
I don't know.
are you counseling?
You counseling with the pastor who's doing it?
Yeah, is it the one that's smashing?
Yes.
Oh Lord, Mike. Oh,
hell!
Like I haven't seen your wife, dude, in forever. Where is she? Wow, bro. Was she at his crib?
Well, tell me. Hold on, Mike. Tell me some things. Tell me something that he said when you said I can't find her. Like, what did he say?
Well, we just gonna pray. We just gonna pray that God thinks y'all married and God shows you.
Damn, did you line it up with him, man? Did you catch the fade or what? Did he grant you the fade at least?
Yeah, I got a fade because what was crazy is I couldn't find her, and then she called me on the phone and said she wanted to meet me at a McDonald's, and she had me come out there to get arrested.
What?
For what?
Yeah. She had set me up saying that I was stalking her because I couldn't find her. I was trying to call her. I was stalking her, and had the police roll up on me. And then when they let me out, it held me for like 6 hours. They let me out of jail, and my brother picked me up. He was like, "Dude, I know where your kids are." And we drove right over to the pastor house, and he wouldn't even let me inside to see my kids.
What a bitch ass.
Damn, this is crazy.
Boy.
Ain't no crazy. I know Batman. Batman is a good dude.
Mike is cool.
I never would have known something like this happened to you because you always carry yourself in such an even, calm, cool manner. I never would have known like this happened to you. I didn't know.
Obviously, he's seen it all, nigga.
Shit.
He don't get rattled by nothing, nigga.
Batman don't get rattled by shit.
I went up in the church that Sunday because I didn't try to fade him in front of my kids. I was like, I'm not gonna trip. But I went up to church that Sunday, and them deacons tried to hold me back, man. I went to that pulpit and grabbed that nigga by the tie and was like, I'm gonna shake the hell out of you right now, bro.
Really? You stepped to him in the pulpit?
I stepped to him in the pulpit.
Oh, gee, status,
That's
man.
right. That's
I
right.
love it, Mike. You stepped to him in the pulpit, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
what?
That's why,
Yeah.
like, universal rule, man. Anytime somebody say we gonna pray about it, they bullshitting you, man.
Right.
Mike,
Right.
what happened? You stepped to him in the pulpit, and what happened?
I stepped to him pulpit, threw him down out of the pulpit, and started talking to the congregation like, this man has been counseling me and my wife, and he's sleeping with my wife and got my kids locked in his house.
On Sunday morning, this story keeps getting better.
Mike, you are a G. You have just gained G status for that, man. You're not even a victim no more. Did that shit feel good, Mike?
It did. It really felt
Man.
awesome. It was amazing.
Wow.
God damn. Hey, now
Mike.
we're going to have Mike come on the show.
Yeah, you got to come back. You've been
You
on
gotta
the,
come down here one
Mike
day,
has been
dog.
on the show 2 times, and we ain't even dug
even heard
into his
this
life and shit.
Man.
Mike, man, wow, what a story. You going to write a book about that, man? I know you got a script for it at least.
Yeah, I'm writing. I'm trying to write these jokes for it and trying to get it out now. You know, it's been a while. So
hey, Mike, I got some tag. When you ready for it, I'll sit down with you. I got some stuff for you. I got some
taglines for you, Mike.
Let's sit down. I'll help you out with this joke. We gonna make this joke work.
You ain't even really gotta fucking stress the joke. You just gotta tell the story.
You gotta find where to put the right punchlines in.
Yeah, like
tell the story.
All you gotta do is get them on your side and be like, "Can you believe?" And just run with the story, nigga. It's on from there.
Yeah.
Wow, Mike. Damn. I love it, man. I mean, I don't love it. I mean, what a great story.
Damn.
50,000, my nigga, to find that out.
Thanks for calling in, dog.
50,000. That's what 50,000 will do for you,
50
man.
grand.
She got too hyped off the dough.
I'm super happy I spent $1,100 total now. Shit,
man.
Hell yeah, look, me and the wife. You know what I mean? And my wife, she come from background money, so she one of the people who it don't fade her either way. Me, and so for me, I come from a background of be efficient with your money, and so it's one of the things was like, look, when it comes down to the marriage, this is marriage advice for everybody out there. Marriage is about you and her, and it's about them 365 days a year. Y'all gonna be spending next to each other and sleeping, so you want to maximize the quality of that, have the most fun in that. The wedding is a single day. That shit. Right. And the thing about a wedding is stressful as hell leading up to it. The day of is so much anticipation up. And then when it's over, you tired as hell. The shit happened in the blur.
You don't do shit.
And then the next day, you just done, tired.
Look, I was cool with my wedding, bro, as far as how I felt about it. Like what you're describing. All the way up until an hour to go.
Yeah.
Once it was an hour left, man, and I was in the back of the church, and I had all my homies was there, and my pops was there, and we took a shot, man, and I was like, oh, woe is me, man. I was starting to feel the blues.
You get a little nervous that hour before.
I was nervous. My stomach was grumbling. Man, it was
It's a life-changing event.
Yeah, dude. I was like, damn, I was waiting for somebody to just say, are you sure? No.
I knew I was sure, but it was one of the things where it's like, God, but now the shit's on paper.
Man.
And so then you get over it, then the shit is cool.
Man. Mike, you heard about this extreme embalming and shit?
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Extreme embalming.
Niggas be setting up themselves, man, after death or whatever. But anyway, man, look, Mike, man, thanks for calling, though, bro.
Don't worry, bro.
Yeah,
I saw that video. I was like, oh, God, I got to tell him this story about this.
Yeah, we got to get you down here again, man.
Yeah, that's a must, man. 50 G's on it, man. All right, man. Much love, man. Give it up for Batman, party people.
Yeah.
Y'all doing the dang on thing, man. Keep it up, bro.
All right, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Holla, man. 323-293-3375. You never know behind the scenes what somebody
people are going through,
or what they're dealing with, or what they have dealt with.
That's why in life you just have to you respect people the way you want to be respected.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? And you don't judge people, because when you judge people, I used to be very judgmental. The thing that got me out of it was
used to be.
Shit, I used to be very judgmental. I don't judge people no more. I used to be like, oh, look at this nigga right here. He ain't
look at this succotash ass.
And then a few times I got to know the person I was judging, and it was like, God damn, I was all the way wrong.
Yeah, you was wrong.
You know what I mean? You don't know what people are going through. And at the same time, I don't want to be judged by everybody. So it's like, man, if I don't want that, then let me be the first to start it.
Yeah, for real.
You never know what the motherfucker going through.
Nah, you never, ever know. All right, yo, we got another caller, man, calling in. Yo, Mike Robertson Boulevard, thanks for joining. Who we got?
Hey, what's going on, man? It's Matt. I'm Dewan's boy. What's going on, you guys?
What up, Matt? What's cracking?
Man, what's cracking? Hearing all these talks about this marriage, man, it's crazy. Me and my wife, we did a getaway joint. We went to Jamaica for 3 Gs, all inclusive.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh, 3 Gs, huh?
That's what's up.
You got my attention.
Jamaica for
what
3
happened?
All inclusive?
Wait, now you got married over there and everything?
Yeah, man, I paid the preacher $25. And they did the license. They did the license. They did the cake. They did the food. Everything, man. We didn't have to pay for nothing. We just paid the $3,000 to get over there and everything, man. It was lovely.
What?
See, that's what I'm talking about.
That is lovely.
And in Jamaica too. So y'all had a fun, good time, man.
And you got good memories and stuff. Are y'all still together?
Oh man, yeah. We going on 13 years now, man. We still laugh. We laugh. We like Dewan and you guys. We laugh when people be like, "Oh, I spent $40,000, $50,000." We like, man, y'all crazy as hell.
Now look, was it just y'all two out there or what?
Oh yeah, my mom came down. We paid for her because like they made you pay like $75 per person, and then her mom came down. People were like,
they
stiffed
like,
you. Didn't have a best man or nothing.
They stiffed
like,
you for $75, huh?
Right.
That's a good ass deal. You're right. 'Cause you say you didn't have a best man either?
Did you hire a nigga like a local like reggae type motherfucker?
Nah, man. It was solo, man. It was just me. It was my mom, her mom, and her cousin came down. That was it. And then when I came back home, my boys threw a little something for me. And that was it, man. It was lovely.
See, wow. I didn't want to choose. I have some close. I have 4 friends that are super close. So I didn't want to choose which one was which. So all of them came down and all of them set their asses out in the audience. Because I wasn't going to have no. Because, I wasn't going to spend all that money to buy them tuxedos too. Hell, I'm buying my own. That's enough.
Yeah, nigga, wear your regular shit.
Yeah, nigga, y'all sit out in the audience and have a good time.
Go to Marshall's, get you a
She didn't have no big old wedding party. It was just us two and the preacher on stage.
Wow.
Bro, I had on khakis with a button up with a tie that I got from my own closet, bro. That's how me and my wife got married, bro.
Hey, and like how the reason I got that mindset because I learned from my parents. My dad got married, and my mom was wearing a khaki sweatsuit. My dad was wearing some slacks, just wearing what he wore every day. And they went to Vegas, went to the little Graceland Chapel.
Mom's was wearing a khaki sweatsuit.
A khaki sweatsuit.
Was she crippin'? What's she doing? She crippin'.
Crips are blue, not khaki. Khaki colored sweatsuit.
Oh, khaki colored.
Yeah, khaki colored.
Yeah,
khaki colored sweatsuit. Yeah, and they spent less than $100 on their wedding, and that was in 1983.
Oh,
and they still, my parents still, like, if you go to their house, they still go to Vegas 4 times a year. They still have fun. Like, they love it.
They got money left, nigga. Shit.
They got money left over.
Wow, man. That's a good story, man. People need to learn from that. So you spent 3 G's, went to Jamaica, had the time of your life, even took moms and her girlfriend, and still came off with 3 G's, man. That's special.
Yeah, that was it, man. And like I said, I don't understand, like especially us in the black community, like, yo, we got to save these dollars and do other things. Like, bro, we spend like $30,000 on a wedding, and the statistics are first, 50% of people fail within the first 2 years of their marriage. So it's like, yo, you spending 30 G's on a chance here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
now, listen, let me understand. Now, was you down in fucking Shantytown, nigga, and shit for your 3,000, or was you in a cool spot, nigga?
I was in the cool spot, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, the porters were actually coming to my room and giving me the kush.
See, they was giving you the weed. That's what I'm talking about.
Now, is that included in the 3 G's?
Nah, yo, I had this big bag of ganja for like 100 beans, man. It was crazy. I was like, yo.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Wait, you said with 100 what?
It was just $100 because American dollars stretch big over there, and they give you crazy amount for just 100 beans, man.
Now look, that sounds a little suspect. Was this some of that like weed where there's more seeds than weed?
Nah, man, no Reggie.
No Reggie. This is that Jamaican man shit.
No Reggie.
Exactly. My shit came in like a freezer Ziploc bag, and I opened that joint up. I said, "Oh Lord,
what am I gonna do with this?"
He was smoking that same shit Ziggy Marley be smoking.
Was you eating that shit, nigga? You had to be eating it. You couldn't even finish the sack, right?
Hell no! I told my wife it's gonna be a long night for both of us.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, let's make a cake and shit.
This my man Matthew. He follows the NBA draft. He's a great NBA person to follow on Facebook, and he has his own website. Follow him, Matthew Marr.
Oh, okay.
And then you tell him where to follow you, man.
You just said it, nigga. You just said
it. Where can they follow you, Matt?
Oh, they can follow me at thedraftview.com. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. Under Matthew Marr. Just holler at me anytime you want to talk basketball, hoops. Me and my man Dewan, we always get in arguments and have fun. So
Yeah, this man.
Hey, where you from? You from LA?
Nah, I'm from Delaware, fam.
Oh, you from Delaware? We got a lot of sorry-ass LA niggas that's fronting and faking and acting like they not happy that we got LeBron James.
That's not a front, dude. That's so not a front.
We got niggas that are fronting and faking.
That's not a front.
Oh, it is a front.
Because people keep saying, oh, the Lakers signed the best player in the world. Last I checked, Kevin Durant's in Golden State.
Bullshit, nigga.
Kevin Durant proved it on the court 2 years in a row. I don't get into media hype.
Niggas
what happens on that court?
Look,
and on the court.
I think the reason why people are rebuking LeBron to LA is too many people like Nick Wright and all them want to make it sound like LeBron is the best Laker ever. Like, bro, you ain't even suit up yet, and you know how Lakers are.
Well,
if you don't win, they ain't trying to hear shit.
But see, look, that part is all true what you just said. But even still, nigga, you happy to have the best player on your fucking team, dude.
The best players,
especially when your team is garbage, nigga.
The second best player is in Houston. The third best player is in Golden State.
Oh, bullshit. That's all bullshit right there.
It ain't no bullshit. Look, James Harden won 3 games at least against Kevin Durant.
Does not matter.
Yes, it does matter. If you got
swept, it doesn't make you the best player.
No. In sports, it does matter. Wins and losses matter.
Not in a team sport.
Yes, it does.
No, you can't. You can't choose a team win. No. You can't choose a team, a best player out of a team win.
You can't get swept and be called the best.
Nah, dude,
no
bullshit.
Listen.
That's bullshit. See, that's that shit. The one is one of them. The one is one of them.
The best is going to win at least 2 games. You may not win the series.
Look, he'll
but
suck
you're going to win 2 games.
Look, it's succotash, and you a buster, and you a sucker, and you look stupid.
James
and all
Harden
that
won
shit.
at least 3 games.
Still the best team, nigga. Still the best player.
Anthony Davis won 1.
Look, let's say he's the third, like you saying. Is you saying he's the third best? You're not even giving him the third best?
He's top 5.
Oh, LeBron's
top 5.
To top 5.
Yeah.
I can't even have this discussion.
That's the thing. Like, people get
that's
caught
emotional.
up. No,
that's
it's not
emotional.
No, that's not emotional.
It is,
it's not
bro.
emotional.
Look,
it's
I'm
logic.
Let me ask you this.
I'm a LeBron hater, and I can admit it, nigga.
I'm using when both players were on the court. I saw the game. I saw LeBron saying, "Hey, Rodney Hood, you guard Kevin Durant, even though he's my man."
Punk ass bitch ass shit.
I was just about to say that.
You can't be the best and tell someone else to take care of your job.
But that's about a mentality, though, bro.
Mentality's part of being the best, man.
Yeah,
being the best isn't just holding the ball.
I know.
It's about your mindset.
Exactly.
It's about when your
the
team
other
is,
two players, the other 3 players that are better with a better mindset.
It's about
than him,
in game 3.
and one is Kobe Bryant, one is Michael Jordan, and the other is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. None of them are playing anymore, bro.
Kevin Durant's playing right now.
Kevin Durant is on his way.
It's another thing.
He's on his way.
It's another thing. No, 2-time MVP. He already made it. When it come down to it, it's nothing. In game 3, you in the finals. You have
know all that, dude.
You have Steph Curry guarding you, and you pass it to George Hill, and they blame him for missing a free throw.
So what,
nigga? You LeBron James. You got Steph Curry on him. Score.
I agree with all what you're saying.
Then you win.
I agree with all what you're saying, bro. But he's still the best player, dude.
No, that's emotion.
He's still the best player.
That's emotion.
No, that's the truth.
No, because you can't say the best player in the world has Steph Curry guarding him, refused to shoot, lost the game because of that, and still call him the best.
He's still the best.
I don't think he can be the best anymore. Last year, I thought he was the best last year, but this year, I mean, he went to those NBA Finals, man, and like.
Dude, you know his team was garbage.
No, it's not. No. Oh, now it's a team. You have Kevin Love was averaging 2010, but you stopped passing.
Kevin Love is garbage.
He was averaging 2010, but you stopped passing.
On a garbage squad in a garbage conference.
He was outplaying Draymond Green in the finals.
Dude.
He put Draymond Green in foul trouble the
all
first 3 games.
All power forwards are trash with LeBron, though. All power forwards are.
Because LeBron doesn't give them the ball on the box where they need it.
Correct.
Because this
none of that matters.
Yes,
bro.
it does matter. I'm a coach.
None of that says. So what?
I've
been a coach too. None of that says that you're not the best player.
I'm gonna tell you, yes, it does. Because
no, it doesn't.
That's like saying, look, I got a gun with 16 bullets.
No, it's not.
I shoot 2 bullets. I got 14 left, and say, oh, I didn't have enough bullets. Nigga, you have 14 bullets.
That's not saying the same thing.
Because you have Kevin Love. Kevin Love was dominant. Hey, Matt, you saw the finals.
I'm not going to disagree with none of this shit you're saying in your analysis, though.
Kevin Love
it still doesn't lead to him not being the best player.
was going to work on Draymond Green. And then, so as a high IQ player, you say, oh, this man is not only is he going to work on Draymond Green, he's getting Draymond Green in foul trouble. So being strategic, I'm going to keep passing him the ball. What did LeBron do? Say, nah, come out there, stand in the quarter so I can get these assists.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter because this is how you win the game.
It doesn't matter.
Well,
we're not talking about how you win, though. He lost. We're not talking about how you win.
We're talking why.
Let me tell you this, bro. No, I agree with you, though. Look, you can
So you're not the best player.
Look, you can go to a basketball court, any court in America, and there is somebody who's the best on that court. That don't mean they're gonna win all the games, bro.
It mean no, but if you play 7 times, if you have a best of 7, you're gonna win at least 1 or 2.
All right, let me ask you this.
You should.
And we all agree that the best players make the game easier for everybody when they play.
Yes,
Can we agree
that's
with
right.
that?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Chris Bosh said that the hardest time he had playing the game of basketball was with LeBron James.
Because what?
Because
he was used to playing alone and being the best player.
Dwayne Wade didn't have the problem.
No.
Dwayne Wade was the best player.
Post players have a problem with LeBron James. This period. That's why they're marked.
Yes.
Look,
yes.
Dwayne Wade was a better player when he was on that team.
Post players have a hard time with LeBron because and that's why you have 3 championships and not 7.
That's fine.
Because you have Chris Bosh was averaging 28 points.
It still doesn't mean you're not the best
He went
player,
from yes, it does. Because
no, it doesn't.
How you play the
you're
game
judging
matters.
the team sport, bro.
I'm judging
how
you use your team.
That's for all.
I'm judging how you.
It still doesn't mean you're the best. All right, let's keep going, man. I'm agreeing with all the shit you're saying, except for he's not the best player.
The conclusion is you're not the best anymore. There was a time you were.
Let's just say this.
Not anymore.
Let's just say he's number 7, like you're saying, or whatever the fuck you're saying, which is really whack. But whatever you're saying, he still is a good pick for our team because our team is garbage.
Cool. He's cool. I mean, but at the end of the day, when it comes to Lakers standards, the Lakers standards
are garbage right now.
No, they're not. Lakers standards is win the championship.
Lakers standards are garbage.
Going to the finals and losing is the same thing as not making the playoffs in Lakerland.
No, it's not.
I think LeBron's going to hurt Lonzo's development.
He is going to hurt Lonzo's development.
Lonzo is garbage. Now that's who's garbage.
Matt,
if you want to talk about who's garbage on this squad.
See, Matt, you how long have you been reviewing the NBA?
It doesn't matter.
How long have you been an NBA historian?
Since 1998.
It doesn't matter. Okay. That nigga's pops pubbed him up too much. He couldn't stand the pressure.
So you see what it is.
And everybody coming at him.
He doesn't like his pops. So therefore, he's rooting for ball to lose.
What don't you like about his pops?
No, I don't root for him to lose. His pops.
You calling him garbage because off his pops.
No. I said he couldn't stand up to the pedestal that his pops put him on.
What does that have to do with what happens on the court? What the hell does what his dad say have to do with the hardwood NBA?
It's easy to.
That's promotion.
It's easy for someone to put things in your head that you can't live up to when it comes time for war, bro.
No, he put that in your head.
He put it in his son.
He put that in his fans'
But his son had to fight against everybody. His son had to fight against everybody
he had a pretty decent rookie season, too.
Pretty decent, but it's all right.
He had a pretty decent
But that don't make
season.
him no special player, dude.
But, he's not yet.
Yeah,
he is a special player. He has to grow. He's 19.
That's all I'm saying.
He will be like what you said. LeBron is going to hurt his development because LeBron's going to take the ball and hog it, and Lonzo's not going to be able to do what he does best, which is
he don't do shit best.
I mean, that's why Julius Randle ran off.
That's why
Julius said, "I'm out."
I'm gonna tell you nothing.
Julius Randle.
Hey, if you look up, it's been all kind of reports coming out of Cleveland lately about Kyrie since LeBron's gone now.
DeWan likes his pops.
Do you know that Kyrie Irving was about to demand a trade after they won the championship in 2016? Because
I heard that.
Did you hear that?
Let me just stop.
Because he said it's so hard to play with LeBron James because LeBron.
Who cares about LeBron James? He's not my favorite player. Look, let's not even turn this shit into a basketball show because this ain't that.
You're calling him the best even though he lost.
It doesn't matter, bro. The best.
What does the coach say? Herman would say, "You play to win the game." That's the only reason you play any sport is to win. And if you're losing,
Kobe lost games when he was the best.
And you know what? When Kobe was the best, he was winning. He
lost games too.
And he was no longer the best then. LeBron was. His time was over.
No, that's not true.
His time was over.
Before he won
LeBron's time is over.
Before he won the last 2, he was losing, bro.
He had a very bad team.
Yeah, so is LeBron.
LeBron has people who would make the Olympic team. Kobe did.
Olympic team.
Kevin Love.
Kevin Love is a gimme.
Kevin Love is the only player to have
had to have a white boy on the team.
Kevin Love is the only player.
Coming out of college, he was the right choice.
Kevin Love is the only player since Will Chamberlain scored 50 and 35 2 different games.
So what?
And so what?
So what?
Moses Malone didn't even do that.
So what?
That's how good Kevin Love
is. That means nothing.
It means he's a good player.
Kevin Love is all right.
With LeBron, he is.
Okay, so you're saying that Kevin Love is so special, but LeBron is not.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that LeBron didn't use Kevin Love in the way he was supposed to be used, and that's why they got swept.
I bet you Kevin Love has career highs this year.
I'm about to say that.
Think he has what?
I guarantee you, Kevin Love averages 25 and 12.
What?
And he
played on the team with no players.
And on top of that,
he played on the team with no players.
I give Kevin Love at least one.
DeWan,
hold on. I give Kevin Love at least 150
You're not the only one talking tonight.
I give him a 50-point game.
He played on a team with no players, bro.
I know.
So he should be shining. He should have an average that's super high.
Do you know there are 25 teams out there with no players, but their star players not doing what Kevin Love did? I was actually in Minnesota.
It's not 25 teams out there with
It's 25 teams out there that don't have good teams.
Not on the level of their teams. Not on the level on their teams. Not on the level of Kevin Love teams.
If that logic held true, there would be 25 players getting 25 and 12 every night.
No, that's not true.
That's not happening.
That's not true.
He was on a bad team, but he put up the numbers.
He's a good player, but he's not special.
He's a great player.
He ain't special.
Andrew Wiggins never
How is he greater than LeBron is not?
Right. Andrew
How is he greater than LeBron is not? That's so stupid.
LeBron had his time and it's over. It's Kevin Durant's time. It's just
but you're not going to get Kevin Durant on our squad, bro.
I don't care. I'm a basketball fan more than I'm a Laker fan. I'm just giving credit where credit's due.
So,
Kevin Durant's the best.
Once again, we got these. Okay, so if you're not a Laker fan, it don't matter about what I'm
a basketball fan first.
Yeah, but if you're not a Laker fan, it doesn't matter because I'm talking about Laker fans who love this team and don't like that LeBron is on the team. That's so dumb, dude.
I was at Game 7 of the finals, and the reason why I was there, I got to see Kobe for 20 years put up a Herculean effort to do anything he can to win. I don't want my star player.
He's not Kobe.
I don't want my star player passing to a nigga on a 10-day contract to win the game. That's all I'm saying.
I agree. It still don't have no bearing on how good he is as a player.
I didn't say that. LeBron's great. You're right.
All right. So why not have this great player on your team with a smile? That's all I'm saying.
Because I want to win this championship.
LA killed Dwight Howard though.
Yeah, I want to. Hey man, hey dog, and we was friends back then too, dog.
Wait, hold on, let your boy talk. Wait, we killed Dwight Howard. Yeah. Bullshit.
Yes.
Dwight Howard killed himself for being lazy, dude, and not giving a fuck, dude.
But before he went to LA, everybody was okay with him. He took Orlando to the finals.
He played with Orlando in the East.
He's a great player. He went to LA. He didn't live up to the LA standards.
And that
was it.
Exactly. He didn't.
Dwight Howard.
Right,
I'm in agreement.
And we was talking about Dwight Howard when he came.
I
had the same message for Dwight Howard that I have for LeBron. I know. Am I excited about him coming? Hell no. But at the same time, I'm in a wait and see mode. We'll see. His production.
If you're not a Laker fan, it doesn't matter, bro.
His production is going to determine what my ultimate conclusion is.
It doesn't matter.
If he wins, I'm gonna love it.
If
he loses, I'm gonna criticize it.
That's fine. I would do the same.
I'm not gonna. But all this,
I would do the same.
I don't have blind faith in athletes.
I don't have no faith
in
it. We don't have to win shit, but it's still good to have the best player on your fucking team, bro. It's stupid.
It is good, but we don't have the best player. That's all I'm saying.
It is the best player available.
We just don't.
You got the best player available.
No, Kevin Durant was available too.
No, he's not.
Yes, he was. He was a free agent.
No, he's
you
not.
You don't even know. Let's change
he's
the
not
subject.
Available.
You don't even, hey man,
no.
This dude don't even know Kevin Durant was a free agent 2 weeks ago.
He's not available. I said he's not available.
He was available.
Why would he come to this team?
LeBron called him to join. And reports were leaked, and they were confirmed.
So
LeBron called Kevin Durant to come down and play in L.A.
Why would he come?
And Durant said, no, I'm
Why
good.
would he do it? Why would he do it when he's on a championship team?
I'm just going off your comment. Your comment saying it's good to have the best player, and I agree.
I said the best player is not available.
He was available. We just couldn't.
He's not available.
Not anymore because he signed yesterday.
He never was going to be available,
yes,
dude.
He was.
He had the contract ability to be available, but he's not going to leave his team. There was nothing that was going to get him to come to the Lakers, dude. Why is that
Kevin
even
Durant
a thought?
Was the best. We didn't get him.
Matt, did we have a chance to get Kevin Durant?
No one does.
No one did. All right. Thank you. Was he available? No.
Yes, he was available.
No. He
wasn't. He was available, if you can't get him,
he was not available. Exactly. That's just talk.
So we got the second best player available, and that's cool.
Is that not a good thing for our garbage-ass team?
I wanted Cousins. I wanted Cousins.
No, I would have liked to have him, too.
And I wanted to keep that young team.
I would have liked to have him, too.
I wanted to keep Randall. I wanted to see the team grow. But now Randall gone.
Man, they need results, man.
And he's going to stifle Ingram and Alonzo Ball's growth. And that's what I don't want to see happen.
Alonzo Ball. Let that nigga go, man. Let that nigga go out your dreams. Randall, yes. Ball.
So we see
he's done nothing.
So y'all,
if you want to judge,
at the end of the day,
what did he do?
Mike Robertson doesn't worry about what happened on the court. He goes off what he thinks about the player, and that's all the fuck that matters.
No, it's all about the court
or draw.
It's all about the court. We're talking about basketball.
If you're all about the court, you'd be saying Kevin Durant's the best player in basketball.
He's not available, bro.
He ain't. Okay.
Don't say it condescendingly, nigga. He ain't available, motherfucker. There was no way There was no situation that was going to make him leave a championship team to come to the Lakers, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
With a garbage squad that maybe 4 years from now or 5 years from now could fucking come and win some shit. And only win it because he ain't on that team.
But I think everybody turned off by LBJ because I think that's why Kawhi Leonard don't want to come now.
Kawhi Leonard don't want to come?
People turned off by LBJ, man.
I would agree with
Isaiah
that.
Thomas is.
I agree with all that.
He is stat chaser.
I agree with all that. I agree with that. But when you got a team with nobody on them, see, I think y'all like the Laker team more than I do because that shit. We trying to boost these little players up like they doing something and making moves. Dude, yeah, dude, they're young. They're gonna gel together. They're gonna be coming together.
Golden State did.
Man, please.
Golden State did.
No, they
Golden
didn't.
State didn't look like shit in 2010. A few years later,
yeah, they had Steph Curry though.
He didn't look like shit in 2010.
Steph Curry looked good to me in college. He was passed over, and they slept. They slept.
They took Ricky Rubio and Johnny Flynn over his ass.
I was not fooled in college. I saw it. So everybody didn't see it.
I see it with Lonzo. I see it with Ingram. I see it with Randall.
You see what you saw in Curry and Lonzo?
They're different players. No, I don't see what I saw in Curry.
Oh, okay.
I see what I see in Lonzo and Lonzo.
Okay.
And Lonzo's a great ball shooter.
Lonzo went out like a bitch.
I love Ingram.
Lonzo.
No, I know you do. I'm talking to Mike. Mike, you don't like Ingram though?
No, I like Ingram. But look, Lonzo in the UCLA game went out like the same way you described LeBron running away, not doing your assignments, not doing what you're supposed to do. He did that shit, dude.
The difference is he was 18 years old and he wasn't the physical beast that LeBron James is. And no, I do not expect Lonzo to be a closer. That's not who he is. He needs to be teamed with a closer.
All right.
But he's a person. Closer? He's the kind of player that's going to get the ball moving and gets everybody in the ball to where they need to be. And when the Lakers get that closer, Lonzo's going to be the player to get that closer to the ball so he can do what he do. And I just wanted to see Julius
Lonzo
Randle
won't even be around.
I just wanted to see the cast develop.
No, Ingram is tight though. Ingram, Randle, I like. I mean, I like the players, bro. I like the players. When I look at the players, I like them.
To see them
but it ain't nothing special, bro. It ain't like, oh, we got something. Oh, just wait. We got something. Dude, please. We need players, bro. We need players. Any way you look at it. Like Cousins.
But you never know. I mean, like Golden State, when they took Klay Thompson 12th, they didn't know he was going to be this way. When they took Draymond Green 35th in the second round, they didn't know.
Do we have a Draymond Green on our team?
On top of Julius Randle.
No, we don't.
On top of them not knowing, when they first came out as rookies, remember Steph Curry's having all those ankle injuries his first 2 years?
Right.
They not only did people not know, it didn't look like they was going to be doing much. And then Steph Curry's ankle started getting a little better. And then 1 year they played the Clippers in the playoffs and had a hard-fought loss. Came back the next year and won the motherfucker. You don't know until you know. You don't know.
That's right.
And that's all. I just want my Lakers mortgage in the future for a player who's been so unloyal.
What did they mortgage though?
They mortgage because what it is when you have a player that requires the ball as much as LeBron, that's taking chances away from Ingram and these other players for them to develop. So
please,
and on top of that,
Mr. LeBron who wants to pass the ball off to everybody who don't want to shoot, who don't want to close. You need a nigga like LeBron to feed these young players.
And he has a history of leaving his teams high and dry.
Matt, question. He got a history of leaving his teams high and dry. See, I don't disagree with none of that shit right there. But look, Matt, question. So would LeBron is LeBron not a good facilitator?
No, LeBron's a very good facilitator.
Okay. So these super bomb elite players that we have on the Lakers team, wouldn't he be facilitating to these players?
Not these.
Yeah, but the problem is a LeBron James facilitation isn't like a Lonzo Ball facilitation. Like Lonzo Ball is hitting guys in stride. He's like what LeBron
he's not waiting for the assist.
To be a spot-up shooter.
So you're giving
a spot-up shooter.
So you're giving Ball the nod on the distribution.
No, it's just different styles of distribution.
Different styles. Exactly.
That's all it is.
Dude, can I ask questions to the caller?
No,
I'm not asking you.
Yeah, different styles.
Yeah, Mr. Caller.
He just said what I said.
Can the caller talk?
Hey, Matt. He don't know who he's talking to, Matt.
It don't matter. So you're giving the nod to, hey, no, I'm not going to answer for the caller, man. He can answer for himself. Are you giving the nod to Ball over LeBron for his distribution for this team on the Lakers?
I think it's different type of distribution.
Thank you.
If you got to choose one, that you
they
prefer,
both do the same thing, right?
Really?
They both do the same thing. They both got great court vision.
I heard all I need to know.
Lonzo Ball runs an offense.
I heard all I need to know.
LeBron James runs the offense around him.
I heard all I need to know.
You need to let the man answer.
I heard him. I heard all I need to know. All right. I got nothing for that.
And the right thing is, the Lakers don't have enough shooters yet. Like right now, their offense look terrible.
They
right now.
don't. They don't.
The way they look right now, they be eighth seed out and swept.
Now, let me ask you
this is my whole point,
Mike.
Okay,
Mike. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
We bashed Kevin Love, right? Well, when Kevin Love was in Minnesota, he was a fucking monster.
Because he was the best player on the team.
Right. Now, all right. Fair point. But when he goes to Cleveland, though, he becomes a spot-up jump shooter, though.
Okay.
Why do you think?
I think that Kevin Love had a personal problem with playing with LeBron. Somebody better than him like that, and he just played his role.
But
everybody don't have a confidence.
Everybody
don't have a confidence, dude. To do the same shit.
You didn't answer his question.
What did he say?
He asked you.
Every power forward has had the same problem, though. Chris Bosh had the same problem.
Antoine Jameson.
Kevin Love had
Chris
the same
Bosh
problem.
got championships from playing with him with that problem.
So
Chris Bosh has said that you have to be able to change your game completely as a power forward to play with LeBron.
I would agree with that. You would want to. I would agree with that.
It's not efficient for a post player, though.
And you know what?
The problem.
And when you compare that to somebody like a Kobe,
it's not a post player league, dude.
When you compare that to somebody like a Kobe, Pau Gasol went from being the man in Minneapolis.
Pau Gasol,
he went from being a man in Memphis, 4 straight playoff appearances, looking pretty good, to when he got with Kobe, the motherfuckers. Production actually increased.
It did, and then it went right back to where it's supposed to be when he's off the squad. Exactly.
All right, let me ask you this. We all remember Showtime, right? We all remember Showtime. Do you think Magic Johnson helped James Worthy, or you think he hurt him?
Did he help or hurt James Worthy?
Yeah.
I would say Worthy is one of my top players of all time, and I think he would get busy anywhere. But I would say Magic helped everybody on that team.
Right. But we sitting here saying that LeBron James clearly doesn't do the same thing, though. He doesn't help everybody on the team.
These players would be garbage without LeBron, dude. They would be garbage, even worse.
But Kevin Love already made All-Star. Kevin Love and Chris Bosh already made All-Star teams, though. Without
Chris Bosh had 7 All-Star appearances before
Chris
LeBron.
Bosh playing with LeBron did exactly what he was supposed to do, man. He was supposed to come down there to play the role he played so he could win some championships. He was gonna lose productivity
and the fact
automatically.
That you lost productivity out of Chris Bosh is the reason why you won 2 instead of 4.
Automatically, though, he was going to lose that.
No, that's not automatic.
And also, he joined a team where the best player wasn't LeBron. It was D. Wade was the best player on that team that time.
Not statistically, though.
Not statistically.
See, y'all jumping during that Miami Heat time. We can arguably say that's his prime.
Are you saying that? So you're saying that LeBron was better than D. Wade at that time?
Yeah, in Miami, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's opinion. You could say that. I think D. Wade was still the person that won the championship.
D. Wade, he's the one that won the games.
Yeah.
LeBron, no doubt. Dwayne Wade closed the game out. But
we got to go though, man. We can talk about this all night.
Yeah, we can talk about this.
Want to be Robin, he's never going to be Batman. I agree.
Matt, you could come in, man, one of these days, man. Come in and talk with us, man. We got to be out of here. We're way past our time. But look, this is a great discussion, though, man. Thanks for calling in, all right?
All right, you guys. Peace.
All right, man. Much love, man. All right, y'all, we got to get out of here, man. That shit could go on all night long. Anyway, thanks for joining Mike Robertson Boulevard Dewan. Thanks a lot, man. I'm Mike Robertson. Find me at King Mike Boogie. Come to the J Spot in 2 weeks, man, on a Saturday night. I'm doing another show there that I'm hosting. Got all my peoples there, so it's going to be great, man. Y'all join in. All right, y'all.
DeJuan Brown, Breakthrough Advocacy Services is starting up for the school year. If y'all have a child with an IEP, holla at me.
Okay. All right, party people, we out of here.
I like my green with crystals like Folgers, picking up momentum, rolling like boulders. They call me ice, but I'm really much colder. My rhymes is heavy like the weight on my shoulders. I'm spitting that red hot smoldering lava. I fight to the end like the Navajo. Crack a bottle though, make it the goose with cranberry and triple sec. Triple my check, I feel the ripple effect of a fool on the loose. I hit you from every angle, from obtuse to right. Street shit like JJ, I'm dynamite. Slide me some dough, I show you an execution in the flesh and promise not to leave nothing left. If you bomb it, I keep stabbing, shooting, damaging, looting till it ain't no disputing who the greatest is.